Thanks a lot. And that's how it looks like when a portfolio company just steals some time of you. We are very proud having invested in Inspired and think it's been a great deal for us. And who is we? Emerald, all of us love numbers. Think of 20, 50, 2000, 50, 20. So over 20 years we have been around. We have today over 50 large corporates who are our strategic investors, all investors with strategic interests. We look every year at roughly 2,000 deals that we describe. Even if we at an early stage decide not to invest, we still describe them for our LPs. 50 is the size of our team, roughly 50. And 22,000 is actually the number of deals that we have described overall in our deal flow portal, which is mineable by our LPs. So the 20, 50, 2000, 50, 20 is one way of summarizing Emerald. Now, I think the other key element about that stands out, that makes us being proud team members at Emerald, is long experience. We have gone through clearly very tough times, as some of our peers as well. We have the experience to deal with, or had gone through financial crisis, a green tech bubble and others, and we have learned from those times. We have learned the lessons, and we work in syndicates. We like to be good partners with others. We have deep technology teams. We have 25 people diligence teams overall, so 25 specialists who help us diligence deals, and we are global. So we are not looking at the technology in a region, we are globally looking at what is the best technology in a space. What do we do on the energy side? It's very much like we have different funds. It's very much like in our other funds. We typically are not specialized in pre-revenue. We have a little bit of space for that, but that's not our sweet spot. We start of early revenue and are going up to growth. Our sweet spot is a 5 years stay time, looking for a 3x. We are looking at all geographies, meaning all Europe, North America, Israel, but also pockets of Asia. We are stage-wise, I've mentioned, but target investment is typically somewhere between 3 and 10 million. In terms of the energy specifics, the energy fund, we like everything to do with the decarb side, so the renewable performance. One example, a recent investment, Eologics, looks at wind farms with sensors, basically increases the productivity of those wind farms by A, bringing down downtime due to icing, and B, improving pitch alignment, so helping get more out of existing renewable assets. Digitalization, I think Inspired is a great example, how we view digitalization in the asset flexibilization space as an example. Electrification, another deal that we have just made earlier this year. We believe the low-hanging fruit in the airspace or airline business is not what is up there, but on the ground. The low-hanging fruit is ground support equipment electrification, and we have invested in a company that does battery packaging for specifically those very challenging environments. And lastly, green fuels and products is the last space where we invest. So we are not only investing in software, also in hardware deals. What our LPs love about Emerald, I think, is the fact that we have this deep diligence, the fact that we are a co-investor, so we facilitate co-investments of our LPs. We love to make our LPs successful, not financially, but strategically, and we really have developed the services to deliver that. What startups like about Emerald, and let me start what they don't like, it's our diligence. But yes, they like us because once they're through our diligence, we are amazing partners. We have a super network. And let me relate this to the energy transformation. Energy transformation is not a sector play. It's an industry play. And we can only do this with the right adjacencies. Think of solar doesn't work without the rooftops. We have heard it earlier. Flexibility doesn't work without the flex assets. Or the ammonia play, again heard earlier, doesn't work without the right infrastructure assets. All of those are supply chain, are cross-industry, are adjacency plays. Our LPs are a beautiful reflection of that ecosystem, and that brings me to my last point. What I love about Emerald, we are a team with purpose. We like fun. We like good investments. We like to talk to you. I'm here with my colleague Thierry, and we look forward to having coffee with you. Thanks.
Much. It's great.